My name is Robert Brown. He was talking about over by Crockett, that's where I live. Before that, I actually lived in Polk County, but I got married last year, and we all do what's processed, right? So I moved over to Houston County. And now I kind of have a third home county over here. My mother-in-law lives in Centerville now. So, the reason I decided I was going to run is because after the last election, after Trump finally got put back in office, I was watching what all the Republicans were saying, and I didn't see anybody really talking about codifying any of the things that he was just elected to do. And so actually November 24 is when I originally filed to run for office. Conservatives, we've got the best message, we've got the best policies, but we've got this problem of we keep getting representatives from Dallas and Houston and Austin that go over to Washington and they immediately start voting for more spending, for more debt, for more restrictions on our rights. And the only ones that really seem to work out for is them because they get rich. And I want to go and actually work on solving some problems. I was a turnaround specialist for 20 years for retail corporations. I go into broken business units. I figure out what the problems were. I fix them, make them profitable again. Save thousands of jobs over the course of my career for Americans and created more because when stores stay open, they keep hiring and they keep growing. And several of the chains I went to work for ended up becoming the largest retailers in the world while I was working for them. So hopefully I had some part of that. But I see a lot of people that repeat the conservative messages a lot to Washington, but when they get there, they don't really seem to know how anything works, so they don't know how to fix anything that's broken, except for to throw more money on it, and that's just like throwing more wood onto a bonfire. It's not going to solve any of the problems. So, like, for example, I think maybe we could stop subsidizing the retirement plans in other countries while our elderly are deciding between meals and medicine. We could stop funding. We got 800 military bases around the world outside of our country. One country pays 50% of that cost, and that's Japan. We just get everybody else to pay their fair share to pay at least half of the cost of those bases. That'd be $33 billion to help get our 330,000 veterans off the streets and give them the care that they need, whether it's mental health care, for their PTSD or addiction because they're self-medicating their PTSD. And that's just two solutions for two problems. There's hundreds of them, and I got lots of solutions. But we need people that are going to go and solve problems without just spending money. We need to get the government out of our lives, out of our business, out of our wallets. And in this district, you do that by voting for Robert Brown.
Thank you so much.